They have hosted this competition on 3 occasions now. Previous 2, they didn't even get out of the group stages. They have gone one better already in 2018. So these players, the class of 2018, will forever be remembered because they did it in front of their home supporters. They looked very nervous last week when they played against Qatar, soaking in the atmosphere, and the loud noise just got to the players, going 3-1 down and then 6-1 down before staging a last gasp effort and a comeback. Like being at Ibn Khalid Stadium and listening to the Indonesian anthem being belted out by fans and spectators. Some of the best fans in the world. It's only an under-19 match, believe it or not, and yet it is fully packed. Quarterfinals between Indonesia and hot favorites Japan, who have strolled through all their opponents but haven't come up with a frosty atmosphere that they're facing tonight. And those Japanese players, well, they actually rested their regulars in a match against Iraq in their final group game, and still the reserves came out to win that one by 5-0. 3 of those players keep their places in the starting 11, including Kobayashi, the number 3, Kanya Fujimoto, and Takefusa Kubo, the number 9. Well, from the bench, of course, you got the likes of Yuta Goke. In fact, only the goalkeeper, the third choice goalkeeper, hasn't played minutes in this tournament yet, and you can pluck any name from that bench and he or her will make a difference in this game. That is the strength and depth that you'll get from this Japanese side. The Indonesians have had a roller coaster ride of this tournament throughout. As we have a look at the referees tonight, Bonya Fiard of Iran, the main man in the middle, and alongside him will be his compatriot Ali Mirzabegi and Gabriel Law of Hong Kong. Captains meet, and the captain for Indonesia tonight is Indra Mustafa's defensive partner, and that is Rahmat Irianto. All because the captain, the Indonesian team captain Nur Hidayat, is missing out in this game after being red-carded in that match against the United Arab Emirates. The Indonesians make that one change, and that is probably the more important one, because Egy Maulana, who limped off clutching his hamstring against UAE in that last match, is not fit enough to start this game. In his place comes Kadek Raditya, playing his very first game of this tournament. What a baptism of fire he is. But Egy Maulana is on the substitutes bench. There you see the number 10, their star plus star boy. No wild horses can hold him back from catching that glory moment right here. Kageyama Masanaga is the coach of Japan, and the coach of Indonesia is Indra Shafri. And if you allowed these two coaches just to pin one word on the wall in the dressing rooms before the start of this match, Indra Shafri would probably put the word believe, and Kageyama Masanaga would probably put the word complacency. Those two words, those two feelings just tell a full story of the match that we're about to witness. Totally tilted in the favor of the Japanese. The Indonesians come into this game as massive, massive underdogs. But if they use the atmosphere, if they use the roars, funnier things have happened in the game of football. You never know in this beautiful game. Played on a day where it's observed in Indonesia's Youth Pledge Day. Some 80 years ago today, some youths got together to sign a treaty to talk one language for one country. And that country is Indonesia. As they storm forward straight away with Witan. Ball's deflected out all the way back to the goalkeeper. Decides not to use his hands for the one and only time. Who knows, the omen might be there as Firza breaks clear. Great work by Firza. He's got some room now to maneuver. Firza inside the box to Witan, trying to look for the angle for the shot. It does come in from Firza. Midfielder there as well, creating all sorts of havoc with his movement. And that's a very clever ball played inside. Is that the opening goal? No, the referee has blown because the linesman's flag had... Always going to be so very difficult, not just to spear that ball into the back of the net, but also to put it on target, almost slightly behind you, and you have to just... Maybe he's going for goal, you never know. It is a floater into the box, and almost the connect. Antlers. So this shouldn't be a problem for him. Kobayashi makes the move. They've gone near post to Hashioka. Found a slight touch. Just escaped everybody, and Indonesia clears at Amasia. So it shouldn't be a problem for Kubo. Kubo! Side netting. To use the goalkeeper as a decoy from day one. The moment he got the ball, well won back by the Indonesians, being very combative here. A chance for the shot at goal. They decided for the pass instead. And they've rocked the side netting too, just like the Japanese. Another brilliant pass right through the defense, slightly over the bar. Koki Saito. Ito. Space opening up for Higashi. Higashi! Top corner, top player. Japan 1-0 up. That came from... Players have escaped the crutches, so almost a one-on-one situation. Kubo with that effort. I think it came off the Japanese, did it? No. And then 99, the likes of Shinji Ono, Yasuhito Endo, Koji Indra Mustafa has gone right in. Witan's given the all clear, and then decides to go short. Space might be opening up the shots. The Japanese very, very cautious of their challenges, and it finally comes. It is Saito, drills it low, escapes everyone. Hashioka. Riyandi was well positioned, dominated the second half. This is Witan. Sadil on the outside, uses him, just harness inside the penalty box. Sadil takes on Higashi. Sadil in the box. Oh, there was cover in Witan to surprise the custodian. Tani though stayed strong, stayed rooted. But what a pass that one was by Sadil, who has been a real star in the second half. It will be Sadil Ramdhani. Oh, brilliant save by Tani. High fives coming along. Right, has been so productive in the second half. Ndika. There is Rivaldo. Straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. First time we've really seen him. Might be miss of the tournament from Kyosuke Tagawa, who is usually so lethal in front of goal. Just had to place it anywhere would do. And all of a sudden, the moment the game has opened up, Takefusa Kubo has taken over. Fullback, still with enough energy to bomb forward, but it will be Japan through to the semi.